Paul Harker, Director of Strength and Conditioning here at Miami University. I have my assistant Adam Thackeray with me. Today we're going to demo a product that's made by Rogers. This product is used on the pendulum half rack. This is their rope pulley attachment. We love this piece of equipment because it gives us a lot of different variety of pulls to use as opposed to your traditional pull-ups, chin-ups, or pull-downs. It's a good heavy-duty piece of equipment that affixes to the front side of the rack in the same manner as the J-hooks or the safety catches. It's easily adjustable just by pulling a few pins out. You have multiple angles to work with, and depending on what you're trying to accomplish, you have a multitude of exercises to work. We're just going to show you a few upper body exercises today, as well as a lower body that you can use. So to start, we're going to go with a hand-over-hand pull-down. This would be in place of a traditional pull-up or a plate-loaded machine pull-down. Adam's going to go ahead, get a lot of good lat work here. Depending on the thickness and the diameter of the rope that you choose to use, you're also going to get a lot of good grip and forearm work. What's nice is that they have this tension knob on the front end that allows you to progress your athletes by making the exercise more difficult depending on how much you increase the tension. So now, instead of a hand over hand, we're going to go with a two-handed pull down. Go ahead, Adam. Get a little bit of hip work incorporated there as he's using all of his body weight to pull it down while still getting a good workout through his lats. Now we can lessen the tension on that knob again, come back to the other side. Now we can get a tricep extension. Just keeping your body tight to the rope, full extension, you have straight arms. And again, if he gets efficient with this movement, we can increase the tension, decrease the tension as needed. There you go. All right, now we can take that attachment, affix it at a lower point, and now we get a couple of different variety of exercises. To start, we'll get an upright row / face pull, and bring that rope straight up. Getting a lot of good rhomboid, trap, delt, rear delt, lat work. We can also switch sides if we want and get a more rotational component involved. Here we'll go with a reverse wood chopper, getting those hips involved. Again, depending on how much he's able to extend through the arms, we'll get some tricep involved as well, all while working that grip and forearm because of the thickness and diameter of the rope. On the next segment, we're going to show you one of our lower body exercises that we like to utilize with the rope pulley attachment. All right, so one of the lower body exercises that we'll utilize the rope pulley attachment for is your traditional pull through. So Adam's going to go ahead and stand, straddling the rope, a little bit of bend in the knee, hinging at the hip, reaching down for the rope, and he's going to forcefully pull the rope through, working on hip extension. We're going to get a lot of low back, a lot of glute, a lot of hamstring work here. And again, if we need to progress him, if this exercise isn't challenging enough as it is, we can go ahead and increase that tension knob to make it more difficult. There you go, go ahead and finish. Give me a couple more reps. 1, 2 more. Pull, and done. So we went over a couple of different exercises, a couple of upper body variations, one of our lower body variations with a rope pulley attachment, which can be used with the Rogers pendulum half rack. Great piece of equipment, heavy duty, easy to change, easy to swap your angles, and those are just a couple of varieties. Hope you enjoy it.